Have you ever heard of the saying black sheep? A lot of people may think of that word as a negative connotation, but to me, it's actually not. You probably heard the word black sheep in books, in music, um, some type of literature, maybe even on TV, especially on social media. But does but do anybody know exactly what that word means? Well, I'll tell you. Google says a black sheep is an idiom describing a person who is considered an outcast, a disgrace, or a disappointment to their family or group due to their unconventional behavior, beliefs, or failure to conform. The term stems from a rare, undesirable black sheep in a flock whose wool was harder to dye. Now, have you ever felt that you was different from everyone else? I would say yes, but I think most people feel different from everybody else, and that's not a bad thing. But I have another question. Do people make you feel different because you don't do what they think you should do? I would say for me, yes. And I think a lot of people feel that way. But I think society, our family, and our friends hold us back from being what we truly are meant to be. And I'm not saying family and friends are bad people. No, they will have the best, most of them have the best interests for you. But at the same time, when you consider the black sheep, you may love these people and you still want the best for them. But sometimes you may have to separate yourself from these people to gain what you want. You may have a goal, and maybe it seems far fetched from your family to, you want to try that, you want to do that. That's not safe. That's not practical. But you just feel like this is what I was made to do, or at least try. But others around you are like, nah, don't do that. Don't do that. But I can do that. And that you're not afraid of failure. It's okay to fail. The only thing about failing is learning from your failures and learning to get better. But the thing about the black sheep is a lot of times they are almost like prophets. A lot of black sheep tell the truth. But the thing is, people don't recognize the truth until sometimes months or unfortunately years later that, oh, so and so was right. But at the time, they were considered crazy to even believe a certain thing. I think black sheep are people who believe in themselves so much behind to accomplish their dream or goal. And I think a lot of successful people had to be a black sheep in their life because sometimes a lot of people in this life is not going to support you. Your friends or family, a lot of times they don't support you until they see other people support you. Isn't that crazy? They have to get approved from other people to finally support you. Your blood, your friends, or people that you know. It's crazy, but it's reality. But black sheep are truly resilient because of their belief. They don't care how long it's going to take to get what they want. They're going to keep continuing to do what it is. And also, too, they may not have the same beliefs as everybody else. They may not even want the same goals as everybody else. They want to get married, they want to have kids, and those things aren't bad. unnecessarily, but that may not be what that he or she wants in his life right now. They're focusing on something different. And I'm gonna say this: black sheep, people who are considered black sheep, are truly brave because a lot of people wish they had the confidence in themselves or the courage to, you know what, I don't care what these people think. I'm gonna do what I'm going to do. If you don't like it, okay. I'm okay with not caring about your opinion. A lot of people may even resonate with the black sheep, but they fear their opinion of their friends, their friends, family, and society. They're like, you know what? They gotta support the black sheep from a distance, or they hate the black sheep because they truly wish they had the courage to do what the black sheep does. But there are rewards for being the black sheep because know what? Because you're not the only black sheep. Black people who resonate being a black sheep of their family, they will find a new family. They will find others who gravitate to their ideology and goals because you're not the only black sheep out there. And they see somebody, oh, you're on a different path. I'm on a different path too. And you find each other and you guys create a group or, come family for real. That's why I say friends are almost as important as your family because they're your second family. They're the family that you actually get to decide to have. But an also great thing about being a black sheep is when you do make it, the people that say they love you the most or they care about you the most, unfortunately, they can't say they helped you. You know you did this on your own, plus God, and the new people that you found that believed in you. The people that said, oh, you was crazy or whatever, lame, whatever the case may be, when you make it, all they can say is they used to know you or we may be related. What kind of flex is that? The same people that said, oh, you're not going to make it or you're weird and crazy, now they can't do nothing but congratulate you. And the worst part is they can't really celebrate in your the fruits of your labor because they didn't support it. And that's the worst part. They're like, dang, he or she became successful. I could have been a part of that, but I refuse to give that person their flowers or just to believe in them. But that makes the reward of being a black sheep even greater. Knowing you got whatever you desire on your own, or with the few friends that you have, or the few family members that actually believe in you. So I congratulate all the black sheep or people who just believe in their dreams so much that they're able to separate the people that to separate themselves from people that don't care about their goals and dreams. So continue to be yourself, continue to go harder. And remember, this is your life. You're the protagonist. You know what you want. So keep moving forward. That's all I had to say tonight. This is AJ from AJ Reality 97. Please like and subscribe. More content coming soon.